Einaudi Esposito, Executive Director for the Orange County Human Rights Commission. So living my life as an Afro-Latina, the parallels will never be the same because our struggles have been different, but we have had the honor of walking together and helping people understand our struggles. And I think one of the things I love the most about this type of conversation is that you're taking the historical way of seeing Black History Month, where people put quotes and, people share these things that they don't even know what they mean, or they talk about the same three individuals without really talking about the amazing people who came before us and who they were, right? The unsung heroes. And that's the beauty of social media, that people are now starting to do their own research and wait, who was so-and-so? Or wait a minute, so Rosa Parks didn't only just not one day decide to sit in the back. She was so much more than that. And this type of conversation, I think, allows for that. It allows for everybody's mind to go beyond what I learned in school or what history schools still, classes still teach. I think when we talk about Black history, there's a couple of ways that it can go, right? Because I think it's important to highlight and really point out the contributions that so many really important in our history, in our Black history, when we talk about the United States, the work that was done, the Civil Rights Movement, that doesn't get erased, that cannot get erased. Those are the stories that we need to hear more about. But then when you look at it as, I am not Latino or Afro-Latina only 1 month, right? So we talk about Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm not Hispanic only 1 month. I am Hispanic every single day. We shouldn't have to have 1 month of the year to celebrate the contributions, to celebrate Black excellence, but it's needed. And until we are at a point where socially it is understood that it is just what we do, that it is, that Black excellence is, we need to remember those things. And again, though our experiences are different, because I will never ever be able to compare my experience as a Latino woman to the experience of a Black woman, when we talk about intersectionality though, the struggles we go through are similar. I think continuing to look beyond their bubble, continuing to look past that silo that we find ourselves in. They have the best tools that anybody has ever had the capacity of having, right? They have the internet. They have social media. We didn't have that growing up. Nowadays, young people have a way, number one, to express themselves. They can express themselves in any way they can, but they can also look at what has helped them shape who they are or where they're going. And the message I would have for them is just look at where you're coming from. Open your horizons, and I think they do. I don't think all of them are enclosed in this. I think they know, because there's so much out there that is waiting for them to find it. And once they find it, they are responsible to continue and share it, because our stories don't end here, and they cannot. They are responsible to continue to spread the importance of taking that narrative of Black History Month as it is taught in textbooks and really understanding what is Black History Month about.